Don't know if this is gonna work. Just waiting on people. Waiting on people. Gonna call Leah. Anybody here yet? I see possibly one. I'm testing this stuff out. Hey, hold on, I gotta call Leah real quick. Hey, can you go online and check the live stream I'm going and tell me how it sounds and looks? I don't know, you can use your phone. Just go to YouTube. Rob. Hey Rob. Do it. Hold on a second, Rob. It's through my vlog. I'm testing a new microphone. Somebody Dean, there's some Dean. I'm on the phone, Dean. I'm sorry. I'm telling my wife where you're from. Dean is watching from the UK. It says sound working fine. Check it out and see how it sounds. All right, love you. Bye. Not that I don't trust you, Dean. I always just ask my wife everything. You're from the UK. Hey, she's upstairs. It might sound clearer upstairs than it does here. Not really. That was mean. I didn't mean that. Oh, how's everybody doing? Okay, so far we got Rob Ridenhour. Rob Ridenhour, man, I haven't heard from you in forever. We went to film school together. How are you, Rob? It's good to hear from you. Are you still making movies? If so, let's do something together soon. The Leah vlog is here. That that sounds like a good looking lady. That's my wife, everybody. I'm testing this mic that I bought. Normally the last Randy, is that Randy Surratt from work? Hello, Randy Surratt. Normally I use these newer NW 700s. I actually bought these for the podcast that we do. If you don't know about the podcast, you should check it out. Go and look up the Whiskey Duo after this is over. Um, but I had bought this god awful camera slider on Amazon. Like, I think my hair is my hair okay for a live stream? Holy crap. That didn't help. Hold on. Whew, okay, there's always a hat down here. Um, I had bought this camera slider that I was going to use for a project that actually Randy was in the video. He did a great job. Good job, Randy. Uh, and it was terrible. Like by the end of it, I just used it as like a big flat tripod. So I did the return, and Amazon, instead of refunding me the money, they put it as a gift card. So I bought like what I buy. I bought this mic, which is a it's a newer it's still newer, it's or newer. They're cheap, but I love them. I've got two of the NW 700s that we use for the podcast, but this one I think it's a sorry. This one is what is this one? It's a 1500. So it's more than double the goodness of the 700. Uh I wanted to test it, and I've been trying to figure out how to use a mic like this for a live stream because I would love to do a live stream show. I got that, and I got this really cool looking. You guys see that? That's an XLR cable. I guess I could have used this too today, but I didn't think about that. What's a little broken now? Because it may be my Wi-Fi. Is everything still coming through pretty good, everybody? If it is, hit a thumbs up. I'll be one of those people to ask for thumbs up. That's such a cool looking cable. That'll be that's going into mine. Oh, after I dropped what? The mic after it's a little broke. Oh, my wife is on here and she is trolling me, guys and gals. Uh, she's on the live chat trolling me. I dropped this one, not the one I'm using right now. I better be nice because I didn't lock the basement door. Or sorry, this isn't the basement anymore. It's a studio. I didn't lock the door to down here. She could probably come down here and just beat me if I'm not careful. I heard footsteps. Oh, sorry, that's Nancy. Sorry, I heard footsteps. I thought she was coming. All right, let's check out the chat here. Still new to this live streaming stuff. Let's see. Rob Ridenauer said, I guess I need to be near the mic. Rod, let's see, let me back up a little further. Leah said, sounds good. Randy said, good and clear, boss. You're the boss. You're the boss, Randy. Randy's in charge. Correct. What's correct? Oh, he's saying correct. This is Randy from work. Let's see what else. Dean, I'm gonna kill your last name. I'm terrible. If you okay, so the next episode of the podcast, Chad challenges me to spelling. I do terrible. I can't spell worth the crap. If it wasn't for autocorrect, I still do terrible. So I can't read either. Apparently, I'm gonna say it's Sheridan or Sheridan. If that's, I hope that's right. I'm sorry. First time watching. Well, this is only like the second live stream, so you haven't missed much, except for like 500 and some videos. Rob, he said you could always sell the hats. I just bought this hat like a year ago. Burped off camera, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, do you mean like the Josh Harris Vlogs hats? Eventually, there actually was some of those. And I'm working on some new logos that somebody gave me an idea for to start doing like JHV or just Josh Harris Vlog stuff. What else we got? Your hair is fine, bro. Come to here. You speak, not see your hair. Oh, come here to yeah. Come to hear you speak, not see your hair. It's a good thing because have you seen this hair? It's a good look for me. What would you like to hear me speak about? Tell me if I said your last name right, Dean. That's what we could start with. Leah was trolling me. Thumbs up from Aaron Reinhardt. Hello, Aaron Reinhardt. Leah said, yep. Rob said, yep. Yeah, sounds great. Okay, cool. So this is the podcast studio. This is a new mic for the podcast studio. I'm not crazy about the guard. I don't know what they're really called. Normally, where's my normal one? I've lost my normal one. Normally, we've got these big black mesh ones. This one, like when you get close and talk, ow, it pulls my mustache hairs. There's already little mustache hairs in it. This is like I was saying, this is my side of the podcast studio. I can't really show you any more like this because I'm running through an audio interface and I can't plug anything in. As you can see in my corner, we have a cow skull I found that on our farm in Virginia. That was actually my grandfather's farm. I don't know if you can see this. This is my collection of pipes. I don't think there's any really cool ones. This one's pretty cool. It's called a setter. It's flat on the bottom. If you could see down there, you would be able to see it. It sets up on its own. What could I show you that with? See, it's called a setter. Oh, smells good. Got some gas masks that I've collected. That's all you can really see. There's a bunch of crap on the wall. A ton. So much stuff. So, what we got? Did you get a router? No, I did not get a router. I am a little bit amazed that this is working. The internet is so my house upstairs, downstairs, obviously. Right here on the other side of this wall. What is in there? That's so creepy looking. The other side is this wall used to be like the end of the house, and then there was a car. They added a carport on the outside, and let's see, I'm gonna try. I may lose everything here. Turn this a tiny bit, a little bit more. See that window? That window right there. So this right here. So there's a window, and then there's like concrete blocks. Is everything still working good? We're still good. Okay. There's like concrete blocks where they added a carport, and then they turned that carport into what is now our living room. So like the Wi-Fi is on the other side of this wall, through an exterior wall into the living room, and like it's like right straight through there. So I guess in this room it works okay, even though my phone does not work worth a crap with the Wi-Fi down here. I don't know. Eventually, I would. So like my computer, I'm looking at. It's got full service. My phone, if you can see, it's got 2 bars or two satellite waves. I don't know what you call that. So no. Long story short, I did not get a router down here yet. We haven't found. We had our old one, but it keeps cutting out. We haven't figured out how to connect the two yet, but we'll see. We'll see, Randy. Got another comment. Nice Darth Maul statue. Who remembers the Taco Bell cup lids that were like he still got a hole where you connected the what do you call that? The straw where the straw went through. He's really dirty. Um yeah, this was from Taco Bell. I used to have I think I had the Anakin one. There was what was if you know what else there was, leave the message in the comment. There was what was it? It says Darth Maul, there's a Jar Jar. I'm pretty sure there was Anakin Pod Racer because this was episode 1 obviously because it's Darth Maul. What else was there? I think there was a Sabuka. I don't Sabuka. That's the thing you play. And then this is a Darth Maul or sorry Darth Vader helmet. It goes on this, but we added it to Darth Maul because it makes him look like a very angry Amish person, which used to be the name of a subscriber that I have. I think he's now the acceptable channel. It just seemed appropriate to leave it like that. What time is it? 8 more minutes. I can drink that whiskey over there. I have a drinking problem, guys. I think I might. I think I might. Dean, I don't know if you're still here, but you haven't corrected me on if I said your name wrong. So I'm going to say your last name is Sheridan. Thank you, sir. Oh, people, how do I don't see how people like NTL vlogs. They do these live streams daily. I don't see how they do it. Like I don't know how to like not just sit here and be like, this is awkward, incredibly awkward. Eventually, let me just be real with y'all. Eventually, I would like to start doing like a live stream show or something where I don't know. I'm really getting into doing the whole podcast thing, and I want to talk with like I've got a couple of bands that I've been talking to that I want to get them on the podcast. I would love to do something like that, like a live stream show, but I don't know how you would do it. If you know how you would do it, leave a comment down below. I'm running out of stuff to say, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I guess I'll just end it. This is probably far enough. Just one more check. Is this mic? How do you guys think this mic sounds? Is it crisp? Is it clear? Should I just forget this whole thing, or do you guys like it? Comment now. No one said anything. I know there's a delay, but I don't know how long of a delay it is. Still waiting. Leah said, "Sounds great." Now they're all coming in. Thank you. I'm surprised Leah's still watching. You're a good wife, Leah. She said, "Sounds great. I think it works great." Rob said, "How's Cheryl doing?" What does that have to do with the quality of this microphone? Seriously, Rob? Cheryl is actually doing really good. I talked to her. Oh, thank you, Rob. He also said it sounds good. Cheryl, people that don't know who Rob and I are, Rob Ridenhour, not to be confused with Robert Ridenhour, or what's that guy's name? There's a movie producer who also has the name Ridenhour or something like that. Rob and I went to HCC. We went to film school together there. We did the monster movie. Rob, do you have a link? Is your monster movie? Is it online? Like, is there somewhere? I would like to watch it. What I do? I did the photography. I think I was the director of photography for that one, and it was fun. So, Rob, Do you have a link? I want to watch that. He also, the two of us, I forgot about this. I played a woman in a film, Justin Lawrence. Rob was my husband, and apparently Rob was just blind and had no clue that I was a guy. There's even a scene in that where my wig comes off, and you could tell I was a guy. If you want to see me without a beard, look up Rose: The Untold Story. It's on YouTube, and oh, Rob's got a link for his video. It's called Rose: The Untold Story. Look that up. But Rob and I were in film school together, and her teacher's name was Cheryl. Cheryl is good. I talked to her about 2 months ago, probably was the last time. We text back and forth every now and then. She was trying to help me get a job at HCC and unfortunately fell through. Still bitter about that. I'm not bitter. I'm just playing. I'll be okay. Just 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Leah, can you hear me screaming downstairs? Copy. Is it bad that it's almost 5 and I'm drinking coffee? Almost 5. Almost 5. Do you know what happens at 5, everybody? Oh, you can't hear me screaming down here, Leah? How about now? I'm sorry for people that you just tuned in because you saw a live stream. I'm pretty sure I'm not all there up here. Like half my brain probably doesn't work. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry that I'm doing this. Oh, I know something I can show you guys. Hold on a second. Oh, Jack Daniels, you are a friend of mine. I do all the time. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Nope. Kids are yelling louder. Kids. What did I have my phone for? I can't remember what I had. I was going to look something up. Okay, so this is something called Utter Nonsense. It's sorry I burped. It's like a card game. We got it for the podcast. We haven't got to use it yet. It's a game where you get, oh my goodness, sorry. You get a accent and then you pick a card that you have to read in that accent. I don't know if it's going to work for the podcast, but it was fun the little bit that we did get to play it. And plus they have no pants on. I said something about pants being worn. Shirt cocker. What is a shirt cocker? A shirt cocker is one who wears a shirt but no pants or undergarments, likely because pants were misplaced at a pants off party. Famous shirt cockers are Donald Duck, Lady Gaga, Winnie the Pooh, Burning Man attendees, and Tom Cruise in Risky Business. That's what a shirt cocker is. Apparently, these guys are shirt cockers. You're welcome. So the point is you take one of these cards like this. It says that doesn't help us any. I need to get rid of those. It says the same thing. Okay, so you get an accent card. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like it's a mirror. It's Canadian, which I'm terrible at a Canadian accent. And then, oh,
Hi there. It's currently 5 p.m. With a current temperature of 43 degrees Fahrenheit, today's
5 p.m. You have to wait till 5 to drink or you're an alcoholic. Top off my coffee, actually. Okay, so you take one of these cards, so Canadian, and then you pick one of these things. And there's some pretty raunchy stuff in here. I was surprised. And you have to read it. How to do a Canadian accent. What's that all about? Don't you know? What's that all about? Don't you know? Don't you know what's that all about? I don't know how I'm gonna do a different one. I can't do a Canadian accent. All I know for Canadian is a boot and don't you know. See ya, Rob. Thanks for tuning in for a minute. Uh all these say the same thing. Irish, I can do Irish. The Irish go up, but the Scottish go down. Says the Sherman told me to brush my teeth with the dung of a rhino. After I went to the dentist in the USA, I hate that Sherman. I think it's Shaman, not Sherman. I don't know. These things may end up being something good for the podcast. It may just be a game to play with friends. I don't know. I don't know. Put all this crap back. This will be funner when Chad's here because he's a lot funnier than me. I'm not that funny anymore. Okay, so I'm glad that 21 minutes. Good grief. The whole point of me doing this was just to test to see if it's going to work, and it seems that it's working. I mean, everybody says they can hear me. The microphone worked. Once I got the lighting down here, the quality of the video seemed to be going up. If you enjoyed this little bit of just nonsense with Josh, hit the like button. That's down. Let's see. Right. I think they're here. They're either here or over here. So maybe right there. I think it's right there. Click that and then hit this. This is the subscribe button, I hope. If not, it may be over here. I'm not sure if this will be reversed imaged or not. Hit the subscribe button. And then also, if you want to be notified next time that there's another live stream, there's a button right somewhere in there, possibly right over in there. That's the notification bell. And that'll keep you up to date. You'll get notified every time I upload a video, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and other posts and live streams. Which live stream? I'm probably going to start doing a live stream every Thursday because this is working. It's working. What do you know? I hope you guys. Sorry, open. Hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And I tip my slightly coffee infused whiskey to you, the people who put up with me for the last 22 minutes. Thank you guys. Have a great week. Have a great Saturday. Just have a great life. Coffee and whiskey. That's surprisingly good. It leaves a weird aftertaste. Just a weird aftertaste.